All you did was show you winning in the 30-second clip. Play the whole game. I'm sure they played as well as anyone could against Bubba.
That's mean of you.
Get what you fucking deserve!
So it's been a while since we uploaded the OHMWRECKER YouTube short, and right now it's currently one of my best performing shorts. So with that being said, I think it's time for us to give you full video of the OHMWRECKER game that I title it. So sit back, relax. I'll give you some commentary along the way. Again, this is something that I was casually playing on DBD. I didn't expect to, have an OHMWRECKER in my queue. And honestly, I was a bad killer. I was just a month into heavily playing DBD, just made Iridescent 1, but I still had a lot that I needed to learn in order to actually be a good killer going forward. So if you guys have any, comments about how bad I suck, trust me, I know. I rewatched the video a million times before uploading this thing. I know. So without further ado, enjoy the video. If you guys like this, subscribe to the channel. You will see a lot more just various content, builds, fun matches, so on and so forth. If you guys want to see any of the matches that make the YouTube video before their YouTube videos, I'm live on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollPhoenixTV. Enjoy the game. So, quick fun fact, my friends now refer to Father Campbell's Chapel as Father Bubba's Chapel for obvious reasons that you'll see in this video. In case you guys are wondering, the Danny Johnson up there in the top left corner, that was my nickname in January when most of my friends were using Scream nicknames, and then I had to use it Dead by Daylight when the Stu Mocker and Billy Loomis were already taken. I think somebody else had Roman. Also, there's OHMWRECKER going down by the pallet, and then a thing that was going to go in for the pallet stun in case I went up, because I told you, I was a dumb killer to begin with. I think there was a Claudette to our left, because everybody was over there. So, I still to this day thought that I glitched, because it was a very quick turnaround. With swing and miss. Still have no clue how I got that on to this day. I think everybody had won away, so I think we're in the clear to go ahead and pick up home at this point. Alright, off you go. And Claudette to follow. I think I heard some footsteps come to the left. I was checking on it because I think I was going to run over there. Had some iron grass value, so why not use them? And I was right. So I go ahead and use my chainsaw. As you can see, I'm clicking even though I don't have any more sweeps. Again, I just recently started playing DBD, and even though I know Bubba's a very easy killer to use, I'm still learning. And see, that I didn't know right there was a bad thing to do. I didn't know that tunneling was a thing where if you got somebody immediately after they got off the hook, that was what it was considered. And I was getting called names. I had somebody tell me, like, during Thanksgiving weekend when I first booted up the game, to hope that my family all caught the Rona except for me so that I could watch them unalive right before my eyes slowly, which was just like, way to be introduced to the toxic part of the DBD community immediately. Hi, Nia. So I broke that door because I didn't want a tantrum. I have a little basic understanding of Bubba at this point in my life. Don't break that pallet, of course, because that's a good pallet. Now keep in mind, I've actually had a number of friends play DVD, and they were talking about like, oh, this is God palette. This is a really good palette. Let me kick this generator real quick. I had no clue what the hell they were talking about. It's like, how do you know something's a God palette or a dangerous palette? Like, I thought palettes were good to stun the killer. I'm confused. And then this was a rookie pardon myself of being ultimately distracted by sights and sounds and everything. Every time a generator popped, every time somebody was BMing, every time I heard pellets drop or anything, I immediately rushed to it. I'm like, yep, let's go! That was a pretty good mind game, wasn't it? Now see, if I didn't have that thing, I would have ran immediately over to the generator that popped, which actually I did. Which in hindsight was a dumb decision for me because the survivors are still around that vicinity. So in this few minutes you will see, or in a few seconds you'll see that that was a horrible mistake because he gets unhooked right away. Look at that Claudette. Luckily it pays off because we did that finally. So, hearing this again, I heard so many sounds of like totems being cleansed, people injured. Like, I'm not picking this up when I was originally playing, I guess, because I was in the heat of a moment of trying, you know, win. It's funny to how my ears have finally tuned to actually pick up on those things now. I think this is the part of the video where I'm gonna have a polarized comment section, and it's understandable. I probably, in some people's eyes, was practicing. I was probably face camping. My bad. Really wasn't intentional. I was just, you know, having survivors in my sight, so I thought that I was doing the right thing because they were sticking around. Especially that Claudette that, you know, had harder for nothing just now. So, bye-bye, Ohm. He peaced out. Nice dead hard. And up on the hook you go. So two things. One, the audio stopped because I was typing to a friend of Discord saying, oh my god, I just killed OHMWRECKER. Two, I noticed that I had Insidious on. No, I was not using Basement Bubba. I just had the build on originally from a prior match and forgot to take it off. Sorry. Hate me in the comments. Alright, and we'll go ahead and go to Claudette. Ow. See those mini like micro movements of looking at where the sound is coming from. I'm just like, why even worry about it? I'm gonna chase with the survivor. I need to focus on them. Double bonus. I'm so... Oh, man. Still, to this day, it cracks me up how green I was. If you guys have stuck around for this long, I will say that greenness shows in the ending. You'll definitely see it here. I won't spoil it, but you guys will probably figure out what the heck I'm talking about in this second. So I don't down I down the Nia, but I don't pick her up because again I don't want to hear that tunneling crap because it's just like, So I try to find that thing as hard as I could. Even to this day, as a killer man, I don't necessarily care how you play. Like, want to go ahead and tunnel and just, you know, eyeball me the whole game? Perfectly fine. I mean, rankings and everything, they're not end all be all. It's in the end just a game. Have fun. Ironically, I considered Dead by Daylight my stress relief game. Like, I can play it just to unwind. As weirdly enough as that sounds. Also, thinking about the playing mechanics, I think that it's called slugging, and I say I think because I'm in the mind right now of the novice DVD player that I am, and I'm thinking how pissed that it was to get unhooked and then get hit by the chainsaw, even though I was directing it at the Fang. But I think the Fang actually, yeah, the Fang picks up this Nia. And then I go proceed in a chase with her. And this is GG's for Fang. All right, and time to find the Nia now. So again, if you guys are still watching to this far, thank you very much. And you will see the dumb moment of mine in just a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the chapel really quick. Not yet. Ah, okay, we just saw her. Now she's gonna run us into the chapel. And you're gonna leave your med kit here. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did bring in a Mori. I'm gonna get the Mori value. So game goes mute again, mainly because I switch over to Twitch, try to wish OHMWRECKER GG's, but he was already in another game. I didn't want to throw deferred GG's and all that. And that was the Ryder, sir. That was the OHMWRECKER match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a full length from start to finish. I don't think that I had too many edits or even any edits at all. Just wanted you guys to see the full game in and of itself and then also provide my commentary. So if you guys like that and you guys want to see more of it with any more casual games that I do off stream or on stream, we can go ahead and do that while Ryder digs into the abyss. Sub for Ryder's sake so that he can get all the treats that he deserves, please. And if you guys do, again, hang out in the Twitch streams, I'll be sure to bring Ryder in a little bit more. So, otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.